Hello everybody, Shadow here, and welcome back to Trails of Cold Steel 2. Here we are, back in Bareahard. I don't know how, but coincidentally, we happen to be standing in the exact path of this NPC. It's fantastic to hear how well they're doing. Granted, Duke Alberea seems rather frustrated that Duke Cayenne continues to outclass him. I have to question why he feels that way when Lord Rufus has been piling success upon success. That's a very good question. But we're not going to worry about it because we got to go to the cathedral. Hello? Oh, whatever shall we do? My prayers won't even reach Saint Veronica's spirit. This seems pretty serious. Excuse me, is something the matter? Oh, did you overhear me just now? Forgive me. Have you seen the statue of Saint Veronica in the plaza recently? Well, it's actually been shedding black tears ever since this war broke out. Black tears? That can't be right. It is. I've confirmed it for myself, unfortunately. It's just as the legend spoke of. Saint Veronica's prayers once saved the people from great tragedy. When a crisis befalls the world, she shall cry tears black as night. That's how it went, correct? I certainly never expected to have an opportunity to witness the legend for myself. Word of the statue's tears has especially spread among those of deep faith. We've been holding mass to calm those concerned by this war, but it ended up only making things worse. I can only imagine how frustrating that must be. Unfortunately, if she is truly lamenting over this war, not much can be done until it ends. There's no way this can be for real. It's gotta be some kind of prank. I think it's a bit too hasty to presume that greater forces are at work here. Have you gotten a professional to carry out a thorough check? Well, no. With the war and all, no one's been able to come out. I see. Is there nothing we can do for her? We need to avoid attracting too much unwanted attention, remember? Although, I'm sure it'll be fine if we're just confirming whether or not this was the work of someone non-supernatural. Should we offer to help then? Sure. Let's do it. Well, if no one else is available, would you be okay with us carrying out a quick investigation? Oh? Are you sure? We're not professionals, so we can't make any promises, but we should be able to find out whether or not this really is a prank of some sort, I think. Oh, goodness. Thank you so much. Clarifying that alone should help everyone to relax. You'll find Saint Veronica's statue just outside of the cathedral. Thank you once again for offering to help. Not at all. We'll get started at once. All right. So we have ourselves a quest. So, nothing else in here, I believe. Okay. So that's the statue. It definitely looks like black tears. Oh, wow. She wasn't kidding. May your spirit know peace, Saint Veronica. You might want to quit jumping to conclusions, you know. This is a lot less dramatic than what you're all thinking. Celine? In nicer words, there's no spiritual presence here whatsoever. That alone would be enough to assume that greater forces aren't at work here, but there's further evidence in the other black stains scattered around the statue. Oh, true. I didn't even notice that. You do have a point. I think I know what's going on now. Chances are, this statue is made from marble. And if memory serves, Instructor Makarov taught us that marble gradually melts away when in contact with acidic water. Then might we assume that the fountain water's properties were altered recently? This fountain draws its water from the underground waterway, correct? We may find the source of the issue down there. The entrance is over by the street in front of the station. Let's go check it out. Okay, sure. let's see. Other side? Other side. Yes. Right here. Oh, hello. Oh, Bootsy. Where could you have gone? You youngsters wouldn't happen to know where my little Bootsy went, would you? I'm sorry, what? Oh, forgive me. I'm getting ahead of myself. Bootsy is my kitten. He went missing this morning, so as you can imagine, I've been awfully worried about him. And you've been searching for him ever since? As much as I wish to help her, I think we should try to avoid doing anything that will make us stand out. What do you think, Reen? We're gonna help. Can't turn down a quest. Well, we could help you search for him if you'd like. Oh, goodness. How kind of you. The only issue is that I'm afraid... the only issue is that I have no clues whatsoever, I'm afraid. We were in the Noble District at the time, but he disappeared while I was nodding off. I never saw which way he went. If you followed the path out of the district, he would have ended up in the Central Plaza, but... So we're not entirely sure where to start, then. Finding him may prove to be rather difficult. Yeah, it's not like we understand how a cat's mind works, either. Celine! Or do we? Don't you even dare! Relying on you seems like a good bet to me. Seriously now? You're comparing me to your run-of-the-mill cat? Ugh, humans. You're worried about him as well, though, aren't you? With your help, I'm certain we'll be able to find him. Fine, fine. The one thing I can say for sure is that kittens are always moved by their curiosity. He's probably too young to be especially cautious, too, so I wouldn't be surprised if he's left a trail for us to follow. Don't expect me to do all the work here, by the way. Think about what you'd do if you were a kitten. Right. Time to let out my inner cat and get started, then. We'll start our search around here, ma'am, and we'll be sure to tell you right away if we find him. Thank you so much. Alright, missing kitten. Alrighty. Well, was this where we were supposed to go for the other quest? I think we were supposed to go, I think the entrance is in a different area. Oh, hello. I'm sorry. Were you guys here like a few months ago when we also came here? Like, I'm pretty sure you were sitting in this exact spot with this exact same dog. Do you just not have anything to do? I mean, I get that. Valid. But still, the same spot. Anyway. Oh, I just can't wait to see how long the Imperial Army will entertain us for. Indeed. Ideally, they'll do their best at making our little bet all the more exciting. Woof woof! Woof woof woof! Settle down, Richard. Goodness, he's been on edge ever since that filthy kitten dared to approach us. Leave him be for now. Perhaps he simply wishes to experience the thrill of the hunt once again. We can't exactly blame him after seeing such an unsightly thing. Sounds like our missing kitten came here at some point. That aside, do the people here just strive to be as annoying as possible? Well, I can't entirely disagree. Gotta say, I feel bad for Bootsy. I'm sure he was terrified after being barked at. It's not uncommon for kittens to run off in situations like that, only to end up not being able to find their way home. Curiosity killed the cat and all that. I see. He's barking towards the south, so I'd assume that's where the kitten went. Let's hurry up and find him. Right. Alrighty. We have a lead! Okay, back to Artisan Street. Hello? He's so cute. Oh, wait, I'm still on the clock. I'll never hear the end of it if I get caught in La La Land. Sorry for asking out of nowhere, but did a kitten just come by here? Damn, how'd you know? You're right, though. He came here looking all hungry, so I gave it some milk and leftovers. It was all over me after that. I guess he calmed down after a nice treat. Chances are he'll be trying to get back to Eva now, which means he should be returning to the Noble District. Do you think he'll be able to find his way back? We should probably check, just to be sure. True. Okay. We're just on a wild goose chase, huh? Okay, Noble District is over here? Yes. Good. Cat. The Provincial Army's guardhouse is just over there. It would be foolish of us to approach it now. True. Okay, well, we don't want to go up that way because that's bad. Alright. I guess we're going into random people's houses in search of a kitten. Nothing? Okay. Get out of my way, child. I say really delayed. Okay, let's check this house. I don't know. Maybe I was supposed to go back and talk to Eva. That is entirely possible. Okay, that was not where I thought the hint was leading me towards at all. We're supposed to come over here to Station Street. Hello. That kitten was the most adorable thing I've ever laid eyes on. I don't think anyone could ignore that innocent little expression it had. Oh, they're from Saint Estrella. Estrella? I don't remember. They might know where the kitten went. Let's ask them. Indeed. Sorry to intrude, but we happened to overhear your conversation just now. Could you tell us more about where that kitten went? We're actually searching for him on behalf of his owner. Oh, is that so? He was here a moment ago until he got frightened away by a passing car. He ran off north after that. Ah, he was so cute, too. Oh dear. He may have wandered out onto the highway if he went that way. We should hurry, otherwise he could come under attack by monsters. Talk about a pain. The highway's dangerous for us too, but we can't just abandon him. Let's go. All right. Well, let's do it. Okay. I don't actually know what all...
This could get tricky. Look sharp.
Okay, well, we got a chest up here. Very cool. How much time? Okay. We should be ending the episode relatively soon. But I want to get like a fight or two in. Primarily because I did not really keep my promise. I had said vaguely that I was maybe going to do a little bit of leveling. That never happened. Okay, uneventful as always. Egg.
The advantage is ours.
Egg.
Here I go.
Okay, that one was even more uneventful. Which I didn't know was possible. Okay. Before we interact with the cat, I want to try to get everything on this route as possible. Okie doke. Let's smash a box. Nothing inside. Okay, cool. How about this one? Nothing. Cool.
This could get tricky. Look sharp.
Up. Hold on, buddy.
Should be.
Okay, that battle did not actually go as well as I was hoping it would, but whatever. I didn't talk during any of it, so I don't have to show it to you. Anyway, Machias got Energy Shell 2, Recovery in a medium area heals 40% HP and 20% EP. Very nice. That is very helpful. Yeah, no, this is what I mean by it didn't go well. Rain's almost dead. All
isn't
right,
this a pleasant
we got a
surprise?
treasure
There's
chest.
a treasure chest here.
Very nice. My question is, Kitten! Kitten! There he is. He must have been too scared to cross the bridge. Quite fortunate for us, really. The provincial army unit stationed past here would have made catching him impossible. Thank the goddess for small favors. True. Hello, little kitten. Well then, let's take him back to Eva. Get a move on, small fry. Meow. I can't wait to see the look on Eva's face. True. I don't think I've been pronouncing her name properly. I feel like I've been swoop swapping. Swip swapping? I don't know. Oh, Bootsy, I'm so glad you're safe. Phew, that ended up being tougher than expected. I still have to question why he would run when you two seem to be so close. Oh, I asked him about that actually. Said some scary-looking vehicle took him by surprise. I'll bet if any vehicle could scare the little guy, it would be one of the provincial armies. Is that so? I never even realized. That's not gonna fly, I'm afraid. You really need to pay more attention. You haven't even put a collar with a bell on him yet, either. It's like you don't even realize that... Oops. I was gonna say... She's just kind of talking in front of a random person. Meow? Well, how to explain this? Celine? Oh, don't give me that. I got caught up in the moment. Oh my. I must be going senile already. I could have sworn your cat was talking just then. Silly me. Well, let's be more careful from now on, Bootsy. Meow. That was way too close. Yes, it was. Please, take this as a token of my thanks. I just realized halfway through that line, I was like, I'm not doing the voice that I established at the beginning of this. He gave us a cape? Cool. We can really have this? Looks expensive. Bootsy is my only family at this point. He's much more important than any trinket. We hope you'll come visit us again someday. By then, maybe Bareahard will be back to its former self. Blah, 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 blah. My tongue does not want to cooperate in speaking. It's great. When that happens, we'll be sure to take you up on that offer. All right. Cool. Well, I'm going to end the episode because I am over time. So next time, we will be going into the underground waterway, like the first quest wanted us to do, and finding the source of the water changes. I don't think that will take very long, so theoretically we'll be moving on to story stuff as well, hopefully, but we'll see. Sometimes I surprise myself in how long things take. But that's it for now, so thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this episode, please let me know down in the comments below and maybe leave a like. And if you want to catch the next episode as it comes out, go ahead and hit subscribe. But for now, that's it, so see ya!